Yes, it's that guy again. Where the had the bees, had the meat. Some of my speech was oh so sweet. It was oh so neat. So the speech never had the leads, I think. Why is TWA now? Why, of course, it's TWA. Why have these horrible things for you? Yes. Call me Baby Blue with what I do. Just a broad with a wig that was lit in a kaboom. This is Hollow Charleston's that made another carving. This was when his head would collect the lost piece of the jig that it would have need. That would have done the trick. That would have been the tripwire to make a dead one your limbs. I would have drawn it off like dog or draw it dog, because then I would have thought what I was planning all along. This is so morbid, bro. This is when I wanna move into something, why no, type stuff. I would have been in the in and the out with this that I said, like I would have took the needle to the thread once again to sew up this bag for your trash. Oh, I meant your cause. I didn't mean to disrespect. It was a slip of tongue that's within my list, and this is within my grasp type shit with these fucking sentences that I said. Boom. That's fucking right, son. Why, yes. That is right. Ambrosia that grows also glows. I knows in my dough. You could have called it a knob, so my body would have been a dough. That would have made sense to some who wanted a dough. The speech that you could have called a flow. That would have been the spick you could have put with the paint with the flip of a wrist, and Bob Ross would have said so. If I would have said salt was pepper, dog, you best believe in the dog and the silly that you got with your neck would have stalked. I was the best with this. Why don't you get that, bitch? I would have sank your battleship in the sick if you did. I would have done all for y'all, and you couldn't have met 10 feet in the mail when I would have put 1,000 all. That would have been the dorsal fin of older than that flip to get the propulsion when they was inside of the wind that big, because that's what we would have called the sea. We're Caspian? Why not? We're casting it with these flows. We say, make sure that all of them now with these flows. Make sure they all of them congested thoughts, a bunch of them coughing, and they wanna scratch a stiff like a stick of God. That would have been what God would have blushed when those wars that I got was even worse than the wars that you lost. It was more my dorsal bro that I tore from the flesh so that the hip was sold by them weak things that you could have kept in the optic spots. I opted for some different rip with the jet with a spin. If you give that little trigger flip, because then I would have done something miraculous in the sick. It doesn't need a necklace for BFS to PA, because he would have been in all alone. Would have witnessed with a whistle that would have been given to that was the quickest. On them hooves, beat and trick was Mo, and this to beat a trick to death Cause I want the blonde bitch that's most attractive, bitch. Because that would have been two magnets that stick magnesium. I'm fucking magnesium. That's what I'm telling you. From cashews, and cashews grow on apples. Why, of course, because they're cashews. Cashews grow on apples. They sure do. The showdown when the sundown and more of this I'm gonna crown down your throat till it's gone. Till I would've said what would've arced like a rainbow and there was mist. There was me releasing words from lips, like I could've read from this. I could've said till the chicken parts wasn't replaced with the flesh before they was gone before. Y'all would go, then I would go. I would have been the dots in the road, and that was a Dotson dog who saw it all alone. I guess he's more smart than the lost one, and the boy was lost cause he fall and he tripped inside of a woe. That was woe be thee, and now I'm woven these. I would have been with thread and callous throat. That would have been the lady that's old that stare at the moon and she sits at the loom and she do what she do, and then she would have diddled herself if she listened to this. I would have released it. Don't give her the proper respect. Damn it. Why don't I respect her enough when she's diddling herself? Damn it, I don't know, I'm just a man. But I am still a man. Still a mantelpiece with mo that I release from east from my cheeks I feet. Isn't the cheeky spit collect where there would have been formed a whip by them that had 8 instead of 6 type shit. Y'all make me sick type shit. Until y'all was released, that was a diet that I picked. So why don't you dine on some of this fresh? It would have been filigreed with finesse, cause those are the type I like the best. This is what y'all can get in the size. This seismic event, because when it strike, you're gonna feel that shit. It's gonna hit like those are the after effects where you can't sit type shit. If she's wet, she'll slit. This is when the core more of this magma will roll from what looked like a mountain before, but now it's no. Now it's a lot of. I wish I would have seen it at the beginning stages. So proper respects. Fuck yes, son. You're crazy. You're crazy, TWA. Why, of course, I'm crazy. Because cashews grow on apples. They do, though. Go wiki it, bitch. Camouflage, camotage in the process of this prognosis is making y'all in the weak in the nieces. If I would have said this, it would have been easy. More on the easel. Y'all need to see so. Y'all need to see so. Where the sea salt go? I would have been in Marty Moss. I would have took up some to indulge on what y'all would have made for loss. If it was dying, then why don't you said it that way? Why not? Fucking TWA. Right, son? Give me mine. Give me mine.